Hello everyone and welcome to part 5 of the Wildermyth Enduring War campaign. This is chapter 3 and this time around we're focused on destroying all the Morthagi sites. We gotta find them first though. So we got some more land to cover. But we got more people. We can't fit all of them into one squad, so unfortunately we're gonna have to have Mordlass go alone. But I'll have her go recruit this person alone in Call Market. And I'll have the rest of them. I'm gonna go like scout up here. I guess this should be the rest of them, except for more. Yeah, I'll have them sent up there. So she should be fine alone unless this tile gets like infected, because then if it's a party of 2 or less, you can get ambushed infected tiles. But we got an opportunity now from another time. Sable slept unsoundly. The night that poured through the window was colder than anticipated, but then there was also... Okay, she just walks in. The fuck? Trying to sleep here, lady? Wake up, Sable. We have somewhere to go. Why, what time is it? It's time to be on the road. I'm sorry for the rush. Anyway, grab your gear. Yeah, this time of night, the fuck? So in the middle of the night they went. Where they went, only Lucy knew. Yeah, let's go. Why not? Because we don't have to take Gary. I'm thinking we take the new guy and just see what he can do. He does have like a huge fucking hammer. This should be good. But then your recruit will pick from Legacy. Who guy here? Yanolina. Not bad. Not bad. If I believe she was one of my she was a mystic the first time around, so we can get a level 3 mystic. That wouldn't be too bad. Nah. Have them grab compulsion. That could be a pretty good one. Recruit that. Yeah. Okay, we'll grab her. Keep this from going. They got into this place, but they're only like 2 people. I don't know if I want them over there quite yet, because they're about to go up there. I could redirect them over here. Probably build cannery for 2 hides, 2 fabrics, or 1 of both. I'll grab some hides and I'll have them go do that instead of being inside the infected tile with only 2 people. And they got away for the opportunity. So those mountains, journey ends there, I hope. They're going into the mountains. It's been a long trek. The campfire has been mostly quiet. When she spoke about their destination, Lucy kept her description sparse. She mentioned a cave and a pool of water. Gazing into the pool is supposed to give some kind of a, I don't know, a revelation of the past of settled on her forehead, shadowy, constant. These mountains aren't drawn on most mountains. You're telling me there's something significant about them? You think I'm being reckless again? I'm not. I mean, it's a gut thing. I just don't know where I have to go. Okay, so you're blindly walking into the mountains. It's not really safe. Yeah, no, that's really not safe. Discover a hidden mouth of a cave. They just find it? What are you hoping to find in there? There are gasps in my life and a pain, there's gaps in my life and a pain I've lived with, and I can't explain. I want to know why. Darkness covers some of my memories, this feeling that I did something bad long ago. What about the first one? Let me see what's up. Pain and curious, perhaps your mind veils your memories in order to protect you? That is a thing your brain could do. Block out, like, memories that are traumatizing and shit. They come upon a pool not far outside, but there's someone standing before it. Lucy, I'm Nan, good to meet you. Since you were a child, I've watched your progress, and I knew you were destined to meet you one day. So it's just some dude waiting here. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. I've heard this called the Pool of Visions. You've heard wrong. In fact, it's the Pool of Revisions. What? But it's like here you can see what would have happened if you would have changed one decision in your life. Okay. Oh, okay. It's like a window of regrets. You must make a pretty good living here. He doesn't charge. Okay. In any case, you may look only once, and only once you've defeated the challenge. What the fuck's the challenge? In my youth, I was greedy, strong. I sought to slay the god beast, Moatona, to show my might rather than end me. She saved my soul, gave my life its purpose. Don't hold back. I'm charged to test you. Okay, so we just have to fight and beat this guy, and he'll let us look into the pool. I'm down. Let's see this guy out. It's 3v1. against Nan the Mighty. Where's he's back here? Oh, dude. That you're not gonna get anywhere with that kind of armor and shit, dude. You're fucked. These guys both have. I'll have her swap. You can get from there. Have you go here. I'll have them shoot them from there. And yeah, he's pretty much dead. Nan the Mighty's pretty much a Nan the bitch. I mean, look, like, what was that? It was like easy XP for Stump there, +9. Right off the bat. The final blow leaves the warrior Nan dazed and weaponless. Hell, he's like immortal at this point, right? I'm afraid we're tougher than we look. You've beaten me fairly and proven your worth as warriors. Take your one look into the pool of provisions. However, you should know that while you can see what would have been, you can never change what was. Okay, so you can't change anything, you can just look into it. Okay, she leads by the glimmering blue waters, the smell of damp materials chaos fill her nose. Gazing into the pool, she sees nothing but the bottom. Until she doesn't, okay? She sees herself almost as if she is now out of time and place in a place. She hasn't quite forgotten. She can't remember what happened here, but there's a knife inside her, a sense of real hurt. Is this like what would happen if she wouldn't have gone with them? She's speaking to someone and the words come to her in a flash. Brother? Her brother is preparing to go on a journey. They argue and he turns away. Suddenly he feels the ache of watching him go, realizing that he can never come home again, though she waited for years. But okay, so she regrets letting her brother leave. The vision through Lucy follows him, convinces him to stay. They live out their lives. Okay, so they just live on happily ever after, basically. Okay, so she's like, we're just really sad that she let her brother go. Okay. Never told me about your brother? Yeah, because it's obviously fucking painful. That's why she hasn't told you. I suppose I was trying to forget. I don't even recall where we lived or how or what we... I think he must have died somewhere far from home, and I would have left after that, buried my memories. And today, in a sense, you got your brother back. Plot twist. Sable turns into her own lives into what might have been. Kiaso too decides to have a look. Okay. And they file out quiet, eyes thundering thought. Yeah, now they're all just like quiet and sad. Why would you want to look into that? I honestly don't think I could look into a pool like that. And see what could have been kind of thing. Like, I don't know if I could do that. But she gets Bronzehorn Hunter now. That's actually pretty good. Flash Cone. Blinds enemies and deals 1 magic damage. If thrown at an ally, they will be hidden. That's pretty good. I'm gonna upgrade her piercing shots though. So I'm gonna have those two come over here because they're already on that side, and they're gonna gather here, then take care of that. And I'll probably end up building like a fucking bridge on this side somewhere, so I can get around quicker. I'll have these guys go up there. This should work out. Okay, and I get some real combat out. Out of the rain. Okay. Why does it always have to be rain? Pouring out there and lightning, you were right. Stormy, she says, what'd I tell you guys? Yeah, well, she tells you it's gonna fucking rain, it's gonna fucking rain. The way to glinnery tinkerings, follow dead roads, long washed with chalk, stone, real scars of memory. The uneven fields beyond the gorge get swampy, especially in the summer. Okay, so they're like fucking like out in the boonies, basically, out in the middle of fucking nowhere. I mean, I wasn't here last time, I swear I wasn't. You know, let's get in there. Okay, out of the rain. Who cares what the cave wasn't there last time? You need to get out of the fucking rain, okay? It's fucking downpouring. At least let's talk without getting soaked, yeah? Yeah, that's a good idea. It's only a little away. How far back does it go? Wonder what we'll find. Probably rocks. Well, that is a great assessment as you're in a cave. What else are you gonna find inside of a cave? Like swords and shit? The world gives a tectonic shudder. From outside, obliterating the rain noise comes the clatter, smash of dropping rocks. Cave-in? Oh, I called it cave-in. They probably blocked the fucking entrance, yeah. And in no time they've been buried in darkness, listening to the earth crumbles and turn over. As things calm, gritty dust stings the eyes, stuffed the nose swells. Yeah, well, yeah, you're fucking caved in now. There's fucking shit everywhere. Good thing you rushed in here, wanted. This is exactly why I hesitated. Well, you can't exactly predict a fucking cave-in, my guy. rather if we've been out there. Yeah, well, yeah, you're on the side of the fucking well sent alive. Dude, you're on the side of, but you really want to be on the side of that cliff or inside the cave when there's a fucking, like, rock slide? Really? Like, where do you think you're gonna survive more? Look, the lantern's not dead or wet. Well, you have mages there. Either way, you have swords and shit. You could totally get a spark down. What are you talking about? We can rough our way out with a little digging. We'd take a little longer, I guess. Hey, is this worked stone? Oh, so they found something. Yeah, the way forwards, we got the stairs here. Interesting, yeah, that is pretty interesting. This looks like a random, but some other passage. Cold draft from here, very cold. The stairs, then a warm hand once carved them. I find that comforting. I mean, you don't, yeah, but you don't know what carved it, you know? You come here to explore suddenly, but this could be important, maybe. I don't know. Clear out the entrance and move on. Follow the chilly passage or take the ancient stairs. Personally, I like the thought of, like, ancient ruins more, so I'm gonna take the stairs. No one suggests splitting the party. Guess we're not feeling brave. Edge crumble, but the steps mostly hold their shape. Yeah, but splitting up in a cave is never a good idea, because then you can get lost. Time is louder on a stairway than it seems anywhere else. What the fuck is that? It looks like a shadow. Okay. Scruff by scrape, down they go, touch by touch by touch. Finally, their lanterns cast flies out across an echoing hall. This writing, it's quite ancient. It's Narak original, I think. I don't know what the fuck. What? Okay. Look at this thing. A stone behemoth guards the stone. Oh, that is a fucking behemoth. God damn. Okay. Damun, Narek, god of rivers, words, and rhyme. Also justice. I think I just general wisdom. Okay. Well, he's like the god of wisdom for these guys, I guess. Sounds like a lot of responsibility. Dumud also showed up to ruin doomed marriages before they could begin. She was enemy of all betrayers. Well, I mean, so she was a good person. But used to read and be comforted by stories of these old deities, especially the good ones like her. Okay. Glowing book by a statue is also always, especially a statue of a god, is always a bad sign. How do you suppose that book is? I don't really have a guess. Do you think I would? Gary bends for the book. I thought I'll learn unsacredly against the altar's foot, wrapping the spine. He opens it. I think they forgot us. One word on the first page. Gwenad. Gwenada. Narik. It's you who two or more casts of light that overlap become the same general radiance. That is Gwenada. Okay. Stirs your heart like this. Okay, it's like poetry or whatever the fuck. Okay, no. Okay, obviously not poetry. Almost immediately as Gary utters the words, the whole mountain seems to sigh and then start sagging inwards and around the temple vault. Okay, it was like opening it, I guess. Are we dead? No. Why would you be dead? If you were dead, you wouldn't be able to talk. Wait, yes, if this did once serve as a temple, it should have a through door. The Thanarak religion emphasized passage, then going forwardness of this is a stair. Okay, it's opening stairs and shit. Better than standing around to die. Yeah, well, I mean, you can stay in the cave and if you want. I don't suggest it. How do I just leave? I'll never find such a place again. What does it mean? Granada. Okay, Gary, come on. Yeah, no, it's like, it's really not the time to die. You don't want to die in there, do you? Just barely making it out. Jesus Christ. Close call there at the end, I remember that, but you left the lantern? Yeah, grabbed what I could. Okay, so you grabbed the glowing book, but you don't grab your fucking source of light. That's great. Alright then, there's daylight. This saying... it seems we got lucky. Guess you really wanted that book, huh? It's weird. Hey, you hear that? I'm just like, okay, water noise. There's like glowing. Okay, there's like rushing water. Is the entrance to a cave. Oh, cool, it's like a waterfall. We'll emerge from the bared crossroads and sights of Glenari tinkerings. Okay, concealed from the slack-faced ones who lie in wait. Oh, Gary plus 0.5 potency this campaign. Oh, okay. Oh shit, I got an offhand artifact. It's like a fucking book. Increases the hero's max interfusions by 1 and allows non-mystics to interfuse. Damn. Okay. Sable's hands are full. I could have it so that Gary can interfuse. He did find it after all. I don't know how well it's gonna go though. Yeah, I'll get here, Gary. I'll have it so you can use your mace and interfuse at the same time when you're not using a book. And now they have a bunch of fucking woke people after me. Okay. I got 2 right in front of me as is. Probably just fucking end this guy's life. Yup. Called it. Well, they'll probably just murder this guy, right? I'll swap that out and just come up to him and stab him in the face. Just barely dead. I can probably get him with Gary. Yep. Okay. Oh, there's just a door here I'm gonna have to open. I'll stack my people as close as I can together. I'll have you go that side, actually. You go there. You can wait. And I'll have you open the door now. I have a chosen back there and a slinger on the side up here. I can hit you from here with my jump jolt. 65? Yeah, hit him. Let's go. Guardian up there. Sable right here. Can I hit that? 25? Probably kill him with the bookshelf more than I can with my bow. It's a guaranteed kill. Yeah. No dodge. Let's go. Gary, go up here. I want you to murder this guy. Or you can fucking dodge it. I works too. I love it when you just dodge shit like that. That's great. I can't jump past him either. I'll have to wait. Yeah. Okay, you opened the door for me. A bunch of the horned childs are basically back there. Yeah. There's a shrine back there though. They didn't attack me, really? Why? What? What? You dodge? Why do you dodge? You are, oh, you fucking son of a bitch! And there's a fucking Woken back there. Okay, I thought there was just horde childs in there. I said I was wrong. You go up here, swap that, and stab this guy. 2 people left. I should be able to murder this guy. Is that green? It's green back here. If I ever go back there, the crossbow should be able to reach. Yep. 5 damage, not bad. I should be able to kill him with Gary here if Gary doesn't miss. Oh, okay, you took cover. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Yeah, I just didn't tell you. Because I wanted you to guess. And you did. Stun that guy. Okay, or not. You're not working out for me. 7 damage, 1 knockback. He's dead. I forget those maces have fucking knockbacks. That's great. I love that. I thought he just came with a fucking mace. I did upgrade the mace, but like you already have him. That's great. 9 damage. That gets rid of these guys. I should have at least 1 level up. Level 4 Mystic with Sable. And almost level 2 with Piasso. Humanist Advanced Interfusions. Mechanisms passive. Applies poison to the enemies who step next to it. Metal tools or shards. That actually does sound pretty good. More HP though. I can't say no to more HP and more retirement age. I really can't. Even more HP. Like, I'll start giving stuff to Chiasso. He doesn't really have much for gear. He just has that mace. I haven't given him anything extra. They finished with that. They have an extra card now. I'll have them do that. These guys are doing that right now. I'll probably have these guys build the bridge from this side actually. Have them come over. Yeah, why not? I'll just have them go over. You guys build the bridge there. It shouldn't take too long. 80 something days, but that's fine. Return these to the village people. Spell thread, fabric, and ingots. That's not bad. Get 5 dodge. Ooh. 5 dodge, 5 dodge, 5 dodge. You don't have really good dodge, do you? No. I'll make her even faster. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? That's probably far. Oh, I can't just cut across from here. Okay, cool. Let's go. The murdering continues. We're gonna build that. I'll have them attack the workshop here. Where we find ourselves. Okay. think this is a Morthog site as well, so we're gonna be taking these guys. The sons of a renowned warrior must have had some dramatic tales around the dinner table growing up. Yeah, well, when his parents were around, that's like they were like heroes and shit. So I don't know if they were really around. Fighting Morthagia wasn't dramatic. That was just something your mother's friends did. Okay, a life where you could trace your whole family tree within a few miles. Now that's some seemed far-fetched. Can you imagine sleeping in the same house your whole family with your whole life? Well, I mean, a lot of people do that. You just live in one house. They don't really move. Some people get lucky enough. Some people do have to move because of like divorce and shit. But that's like, I feel like it's a little different. Might not be so bad having your own domain. Yeah, like having a place to call home. That's not too bad. Spend enough time out here with a band of heroes and you start to forget what might be with the strange ones. Now, there's something to be said for having some stomping grounds that you can make part of yourself. I think about it sometimes. Yeah, having like a place to call home, because these guys are basically nomads. They don't really have homes at all anymore. They kind of left those for the life. A friend gave me this before I left to join the militia of the Great Maiden. He said to hang it above my hearth when I got one. It's supposed to keep a home sturdy and safe. Yeah, but you're a hero. You don't. Yeah, I don't know if or when I'll settle into a place, and I know you're not done yet. But maybe you can find that domain, hang it above yours. We're just gonna give it to her, because she's close to retirement. Your friend wouldn't mind? Nah. Well, his friend's not around anymore, so it's not his friend's fucking problem. If I get ground up by Morthagia right after this, you're gonna feel real silly. Hey, let's go. 8 block, I'll give it to her. Can't give it to anyone else. No, murder these guys. Okay, that's not too bad. It could be worse. They could have some, they could have like more watchmen. That would have made it fucking hell of a lot worse. But you can get rid of that welding. I fucking hate those guys. I will always hate those guys. And that's the first time that actually works out for me in a good way. Okay, I'll start moving people upwards. Just so okay, yeah, cool. Have her hidden back there. Gary has a shot right here, so I'll have him post up there. Would you have a shot on both of them? 90% to hit. Okay, so that's dead next turn. I'd rather deal with that than that, because that was bigger. I'll just have him just go up here. Alright, 2 poison, 2 damage. Hopefully eventually I'll be able to make that into like 3 or 4. That'd be fucking awesome. Just have my fucking poison damage do all the work, basically. Do minimal damage. Just have to hit him once and he does like 10 damage. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna hit. It was a 23%. There was very little chance I was hitting that. 85% though, yeah, that hits at least. I'll have her toss up here. Oh, that's a 37, really. You never know. I'm throwing that in. Keep them pinned there at least. 68. Oh, I do everything to help you, and you still miss. The fuck. Okay, well I got rid of the fucking cover, at least. It sounds the alarm. Hopefully that saves me time from moving everyone up there. I should go in for the first surefire hit. Yep, I'm not gonna waste this guy's I'm not gonna waste my time that much. Right there. So we got pretty much everyone close to the door. Wheeled us a butler right in front of the door. Okay, that's not good. What's up, dude? You just go right here and fucking slam this guy. Of course the butler fucking blocks it. That's like the one dude you actually want to hit and you just went, no, I'm good. Like, I think I can lore dump and possibly stun this thing. There's like a 78% chance to stun it. And it blocks that too. Okay, well, fucking block everything. I throw at you. And you died. What is this? A series of unfortunate events? What the fuck? Okay, it makes up for it. He's dead now for sure. And I need a plus. That's what I was saying. I wanted a +3 stun. A +3 poison. Do 1 damage. Now he's dead. Yeah. I just needed that 1 damage in. Hey, 3 armor block 1 shredded. He actually has range to go right up to him now. And he fucking one-hits him. Awesome. Okay, yeah. He's only a 1-star as well. He hasn't really gotten anything. It's just a hammer I have to start with. It's really good. Awesome. Okay, he's a Bloodhound Warrior now. I can activate Blood Rage. But I need to give him something that's better. Because that only really does anything when he's damaged, and he hasn't really been damaged yet. I'm gonna give him Broad Swipes for +1 damage for anyone in range. I get a Minotaur Axe artifact? Oh my Christ. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. I'm gonna upgrade Gary's mace with that. That'd be fucking awesome. But if I did that, I don't think he'd be able to use that book I gave him, because that's a 2-handed axe, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna just slap this on Sable, I guess. Replace her staff she has with a fucking huge axe. Someday people will move back to the Broadfall workshop. I don't know about that. Broken gears will become tiny treasures to dig up. Children will come home from spirits here. Young women will build barns alongside their sweethearts. Not anytime soon. Old women will trade in iron and salt, and at the end the oldest will die peacefully in their beds the way it should be. I mean, if you can find the other sides, that's a possibility, sure. You seem quite keen on it all, thinking of staying. It's too late for me. Adventuring has been stirred into my blood. The best we can do is keep moving and hope to leave peace in our wake. That's mighty noble of you. Awesome, they get Spectic 2s now. Instead of just the 1. That's just fucking perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Give me an item at least. I already got an artifact, but give me an item anyway. I'm gonna get more Calamity cards here soon. That's okay. Not too bad. I have the LP to block anything if I want. Yeah, provide resources at the end of the chapter. 2 ingots and 1 spell thread. That's actually not too bad. More ingots and spell chain thread, please. More stun chance. Hear me out. What if he had stun chance, high stun chance, and a knockback because of the hammer? That'd be fucking awesome. Let's go. Okay. Do I want? No. Okay, we'll go that one. Okay, that was one more Thoggy side at least. Gave us a cool axe. Do I want let these? Yeah, you can have the ghost through. I don't give a shit about those. Doesn't really affect me all too much. Didn't really give anything to the more Thoggy, so I'm not too worried about it. But hey, we're almost fucking done now. Not that bad. We have like a very few sites because we can't do any of these. Gonna have to do these. That is okay. That is another more Thoggy site at least. We found a more Thoggy site. We got these 2 in the background going around, doing some work. I'm gonna have them set up some defenses too later on because we're gonna start next episode with an